Hello, good morning. We are Susu and that guy, the Wolfman. Boo's over there, Buster's down there, Bonesy's behind me.
Lord Skunkington's on the floor.
Lord Skunkington's on the floor. You gotta get him away from Buster before.
Lady Skunkington's over there.
Yeah, but Buster tries to hump Lord Skunkington.
I tried to.
Or lady or baby, it's just.
It's terrible.
Yeah,
No,
okay,
you don't
great.
wanna do that.
All
I
right, we
tried.
can stop there.
I
Stop
stopped.
there. So we're back and we're doing a song today that
back.
is a shout out to our friend Amy Goodson, who is the good and lovely angel over all the YouTube reaction
Yes.
channels, particularly Nightwish. And she helps people out a lot. And we
You're
also
so
have our good
blessed.
friend Kent, who has blessed
Yes.
us so well in so many ways. And so today we picked one song for Kent, and this one is for Amy. She asked for Huri by Omnia. And I don't know this band, but it said they are, when we looked at the description, a Bohemian pagan folk band.
Yes.
Yes. So,
Bohemian Rhapsody was written about them.
no, it wasn't.
That's it.
Yeah, they
I
weren't
made that
even,
up.
they weren't even like specks in their mother's eyes, a twinkle in their father's eye.
Or in this joint size.
Yeah. So we're glad to be with you today, and let's check
We
out
are,
what Miss
yes.
Amy has
I'm just so
requested.
glad that she's back. Can't even imagine.
I think they can imagine. They saw you without me.
I was destitute. Is that a word that I need to use? I don't know.
You were fed and clothed
I was that, yes.
and loved.
Yeah, I didn't take a bath for 3 or 4 days in a row.
I can't be in charge of that. You're a grown man. All I can tell you is get away from me till you take a shower.
Yeah, I heard that quite a bit.
All right, here we go.
Yes. Wow. I want to work that good.
Whack full of day diddly die do. Fiddle diddly die do. Whack full of day diddly die do. Shiddle-a-no, shiddle-a-no, fiddle-a-diddly die do. Oh, the feet I hear it. Whack full of day diddly die do. Shiddle-a-no, shiddle-a-no, fiddle-a-diddly die do. Oh, the feet I hear it. Whack full of day diddly die do. Shiddle-a-no, shiddle-a-no, fiddle-a-diddly die do. Oh, the feet I hear it. Whack full of day diddly die do. Shiddle-a-no, shiddle-a-no, fiddle-a-diddly die do. Oh, the feet I hear it.
is this?
I don't know, and I was trying to, I have no idea what it's called, and they were playing it with their mouth, and they were moving something up and down, I have no idea.
I mean, it almost had a didgeridoo sound.
Yes, yes.
And do you notice the drums here? Since they don't have the,
Well, they have a kick, but they have drums mounted on the side that don't have any heads on them. And so I don't know, and I was actually gonna say something about that, if you took the names off the stuff that's back there, except for maybe the electric guitar and the keyboards, you could transport yourself back in time to this, right? You know what I mean? I mean,
yeah,
this
yeah.
was,
It's a kind of a very ancient tribal feel, ceremonial.
that hard.
And yeah, I mean, so many cool instruments in this one, but also the incorporation of some of the newer instruments.
Well, I saw it, like, it's funny because when they panned the band, I saw JBL written on. JBL's always a speaker manufacturer. They do other stuff, and then I saw Gretsch on the drums, and that's what I was thinking, that is a combination of our two worlds, right?
Yeah.
And I loved it. I thought it was fantastic. I don't have any idea, which is not like me. I will find out what the I guess it's the guy. I have no idea.
Oh, what he's playing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
on the didgeridoo like type thing.
Right.
I loved it, and Sue and I had a conversation before we watched it because of the title about being a bohemian. Now, bohemian, to my understanding, was more like in Western Europe, like Germany, that area. I'm certainly willing to be wrong, and you guys let me know, but this felt more to me like Welsh, Scottish, that kind of, I don't know.
Yeah, it had some of that influence. I mean,
Yeah.
I could hear it, especially with
Not saying that,
the melody of the flute,
yeah,
you know.
yeah, that pipe that is a very tiny, like soprano pipe or something. I don't know.
I
It's like
can't
he's putting it
imagine.
at the corner of his mouth.
The skill to do that.
I can't even.
I mean, he didn't miss a beat.
Not a beat. It's so
Uh-uh.
good. These guys, and they look really young.
Yeah, they're way younger than who you were talking about before.
Who's that?
I don't know, before we started this video, you were talking about the Bohemians and how, okay, well, I don't either actually, so let's just move past that. There's something about this type of music that uses the tones and
Yeah.
the depth and the way it resonates with the highs and the lows that almost take you a whole body. I feel it like through the crown chakra all the way down my body
Yeah.
when I hear some of those. I can't begin to break this type of music apart yet.
It speaks to a part of who we became. That means like we 1,000 years ago basically were this, right? And then 30 years through the centuries and intermarried, and you know what I mean? And we're here, but who we are. But for me, my ancestry goes back to this, right? If I trace my ancestry back, it's German, Irish, and Scottish mainly, right? And if I were to take it all the way back, I haven't. I feel this music would be there, right? And so it resonates. Does that make any sense at all?
It
Am I
does.
just babbling?
Well, and we all, everybody around here has some Native American in their background,
Yeah, maybe.
one way or another.
I've been told we do, but I think maybe I don't. I mean, maybe I don't mind if I do. But I think that we were sadly part of the conqueror.
Yeah.
I say that
Yeah.
sadly because where we live in the middle of the United States, in Arkansas and in Oklahoma, there are a lot of Indian tribes here that were relegated, and now they got the casinos, and they're back on top. That sounds terrible to say. I don't know how to say. I'm sorry.
No, it was a great way for them to be able to come in
Yes.
and make some money and use their land and
Get their land back.
get their land
Stole.
back, right? Have use
I
of
don't
their
know who
land.
stole it. I don't know. I don't want to get all into the politics of it. I love this. I think it was fantastic.
Yeah.
I could put this on my Spotify. I could listen to this all the time. I love, and she knows, I love all kinds of music. I
Yeah.
love it. I love all kinds of music. funk and rock and folk and whatever, but this is almost a class unto itself.
I would say ceremonial, tribal.
Right.
Those would be the two kind of categories I would nest it under. I'm sure there are others, but we did watch Mary Creek's Blood had John Two Hawks. It was a song that Talia sang with Native American man John Two Hawks. Yeah, I think that's what it was. But anyway, regardless, and then Hai Long, we've looked at a few different things in
You know
this
the name? I don't know.
genre.
I love it.
I do too. Thank you, Amy.
Yes. And with my memory stuff, and it's, I told her last night, is I get to listen to everything all over again with fresh ears because I don't remember. And even sometimes watching stuff or seeing stuff that I've seen a million times, I don't remember. And while that's a curse, it can be a blessing.
Yeah, I did say something one time about, or someone put it on our channel, a lucky man who gets to fall in love with Flora over and over and over again for the first time.
I had fallen in love with her all the time.
You're like, who are you? Oh, I think I love you. Well, thank you guys so much for listening. If you
Yes.
liked our video, please give us a thumbs up. Share it with your friends and hit the notification bell so you see when we have things coming out. Comment down below if you have any other requests in this vein or any other vein. And give Miss Amy and Kent a big shout out for helping us through just a difficult time.
And we do recognize that they were not the only ones.
Right, they headed it up and then you guys all jumped on the bandwagon. Took a lot of logistics and
We're humbled.
we are humbled and we thank you and we love
We do.
you. Yeah. Okay, so until we see you again, be blessed.
Don't hurt anybody.
That's right.